Yo, what's up, man? So I'm watching this Kanye documentary, and I'm on the first episode. It's almost done, but I had to pause and take a second. And you know, I really got to say this, man. Um, Being an artist or a creative of any kind is not for the faint of heart. Uh, it's not easy. You know, first of all, if you are blessed enough to have a team of people believe in you to help you out with whatever you need, you are a blessed individual. You know what I'm saying? I never had that. Um, if you have the ability to, create anything out of thin air and either keep it for yourself or sell it to other people, you are a blessed individual. It's just so many pros. You get to be creative. There's so much freedom in being a creative because you get to express whatever you feel at whatever time you want to do it. Especially now, you could have you a low audience or a big audience. Um, and if you are well received, that's another blessing. But the cons of this is constant heartbreak. It's people doubting you, people talking shit about you, you know, even being in a relationship, people can question whether you gonna make it or not. Or, I done been in too many relationships where, I done been told, oh, well, you ain't never gonna make it anyway, and why you still doing this? Or even having friendships with certain people not on your side like they say they are, people using you, people acting like they want to give you an opportunity, but really they just want to fuck you over. Even if you under paperwork, people want to fuck you over. I done had a gang of beats and all kind of shit stolen from me. People who I used to produce for getting online talking shit about me and everything. And all the side effects are, heartbreak, sadness, depression, thoughts of suicide, quitting. A lot of y'all who follow me have seen my journey, and y'all know I'm not afraid to express myself. And just watching this first episode of this Kanye documentary, being told no, and, your own city playing you, man. Niggas in your city playing you. I done been through that too. And you're going into these offices, people half listening to your music. It's not for the faint of heart at all. If you're not about that life, if you don't got the stomach to deal with the type of pain it takes to be an artist, it is not for you. Because truthfully speaking, I probably done quit 100 times and got back up 101. And I'm just now feeling like I could even get back to making beats full time. Well, not full time, but, as often as I was before. So, if you happen to be dating an artist, you got to understand what comes with the territory. Your artist spouse is not going to get paid as frequently as you will at your regular job. They might be up 1 month and down the next. They might be up a year and down the next, and the sucky part is where we kind of like preach this narrative where you shouldn't look for people's validation. People's validation is what gets you paid. Because if people don't validate you, then you're not worth anything. Then they don't have to pay you for anything. Because social media is a worth wallet. That's what social media is. And people base your worth off what your social media is. So if you ain't got the numbers, if you don't got the clout, if you don't have the audience, you're most likely not, you might be able to get a job somewhere, but you're not going to get paid what you're worth because of how people view you. And if you really question on being an artist, I want you to think about all of this. And this is not me trying to project fear on anybody, because I believe anybody should follow their dreams, but understand what comes with the territory, because this shit ain't easy at all. If you can't deal with the words and the backlash and the hate, even your own family trying to stop you, your own family will try to stop you from being great. This is not for you, man. If you can't be told no and still find the courage to get back up and to fight for what you believe in, this shit is not for you. But if you believe that you can deal, because pain in your heart and pain in your stomach is two different things. And this right here, this gut health right here, some people don't even got it to deal with rejection, to deal with public embarrassment, to deal with being broke, to deal with having money, then not having money, to deal with being ignored or being ignored one year and then another year you being heard. It's a dynamic of what the fucks, for real. And these are things that I've gone through and still going through. And I still managed to get my ass up and keep pushing, because this is all I have. Music is all I have. And I love this shit, but I hate it at the same fucking time, because this rap shit will break your heart, but it'll uplift you at the same time. I know this video was long. If you watched this and you were listening, thank you. I appreciate you. Other than that, like I said, if you about that life and you really want to make your dreams happen, this right here, it's got to be stronger than ever, because this affects this.